out there in TV land. I am one of two ghost hosts for this Game 3 between DoctorBobtastic and Speeka winning Game 1, DoctorBobtastic winning Game 2. It is bottom of the ninth, and this is for keeps. And I am joined by the risen one who just came off of his own Kaz Boots win in the MT tournament, the one and the only best streamer out there, Phoenix. Phoenix, how are you, my friend? Are you excited?
Yes, hello and also welcome from my side. Yes, I'm excited to see here Game 3 between Dr. Bob and Speeka. Yeah, we will see what happened in the next maybe 1.5 hour. But at first we will see, as always, escape, rescue the princess. And yeah, we are off.
So let's see, Link's House offering just $20. Now, with casual boots, what I lovingly call curse boots, this is your standard 7/7, and as Phoenix mentioned, you have to go rescue Zelda from her cage and take her on to meet our friendly priest who's waiting for her over at Sank. Now, what do you get along the way? We don't know. But so far, Uncle has a red boomerang, good for stun, and we're going to see what our stun prize is pretty soon. And we get a glove. Oh, baby.
Ooh, nice.
Now, I'll tell you personally, Phoenix, I am good for divergence. And you know what I did in the MT tournament?
I mean, talking about diversions, glove can be a decision-making choice directly after the escape. You can decide to do forest, checking lumberjack, and go directly up to the mountain to rescue the old man.
That's exactly what I do. I go from Bonk Rock straight to open old man cave. And that's because I'm not afraid of dark old man cave. Now, it's always good to open up the mountain in advance because we can definitely just go back and, do CAC and the rest of our Sphere 1 checks. And I believe that logic is just a suggestion, wink, wink. And,
talking about logic, what is that? Can I eat it?
I know, right? Yeah, Dark Mountain Cave is a piece of cake. I mean, we already have our sword, so we can Tinkerbell flight it right over there. Now, a little bit more difficult if you don't have our twinkling, guideline there. So some people do use different struts to get through it. But it is fairly easy to traverse, and once you open up the mountain, much easier to go once you get something like the hook shot, so that way you can hit, East Death Mountain and look at Paradox or get the mirror and hit Hera. And yes! Phoenix, do you see who's in chat? There's a person called Just Sandy in chat, and that is one of our elites from Z1R who absolutely...
Ooh.
Yes. So to have a Z1R celebrity in our chat, we are already blessed. So let us pray we get an early flute so that way we can pay homage to the tutor overlord, Just Sandy. And, I do. Yes, Just Sandy. Toot, toot. And for those across the pond who are closing their day with this race, for us here on the East Coast, this is a morning coffee and brekkie race. And for those on the West Coast, well, they're insomniacs, so let's go. And
and
the first
you're talking about US, I will now talk for Europe. For us here in Europe, it's a nice afternoon race.
Yeah, because for you it should be almost the end, getting close to the end of your workday, right, Phoenix?
No,
No,
I mean
no.
it depends how our your working time is.
Ah, all right. Escape
Okay,
offering only some bombs. Well, that's good for CAC. So that
and
will open up the back of Blind's Hut as well as Cackwell and Chicken Hut. And
yeah,
yes,
and
ooh, lamp.
oh,
So we don't even have to worry about Dark Old Man Cave. Let's go. We don't even have, and we're not
and we
in the dark today. Oh man.
also found the map. This will mean there is an item in sink.
Yes, yes indeed. But that lamp is a very good find, you know, makes things a lot easier, especially if you have Pod and Meyer both as crystals and $50 on deck. So we are one step closer, only $10 shy of bottle vendor money. I want to Dark Cave too, you know, just so I can see our Tinkerbell going right through the cave. But we're about to see if there are some people that believe in just chaos and going right to the cave, or if we're going to get our standard start, which is going right to the Lost Woods into CAC. So who knows? Phoenix, what are you thinking?
It looks like both are deciding to do the classic one, checking a lumberjack. Ooh, nice bombs.
Yes,
Doing Lost Woods into kick.
it's just bombs. It's bombs. Everything wants to be blowed up. All right, Lumberjack has Piece of Heart.
No, it was a complete hub container.
It was? Oh man.
Yes.
That's I was hoping for a Piece of Heart because then you don't feel bad, you know, just abandoning it to the wild. And it looks like we're gonna get our standard starter pack here, $20 on Mushroom Spot.
Speaker ignores it. Was thinking, okay, it's just a time waste. I will get my money for bottle vendor anyway. And now we're talking about the versions. Speaker is on the way to Kekuriku.
Yes,
Meanwhile,
DoctorBobtastic. Hey.
Yeah, our doc is on the way to rescue the old man.
I like this. I really like this. Gets $20 for the service. You know, also gets cabbaged to the face. But that's fine, you know, because you got that save point right there. And, you know, we're going to take a peek at Speck Rock Cave. But taking a cabbage...
hookshot.
Ooh.
We have found the hookshot in Blind's hideout.
I don't know if this is too good on DoctorBobtastic's side. We're going to get that quick peek at Speck Rock Cave, and then we're going to most likely save quick, go back to Sank, and then go through the motions. But we're going to have a quicker transition. Alright, we're gone. So we're going to go to Sank now and do the CAC starter pack, which will... Yeah, Crestons, I mean, you got the little peeky, but alright, we're gonna go in, do these 2 checks, find that they're absolutely worth nothing. So Lostwoods would have been the big here.
Yeah, there was nothing on the mountain. I was thinking about Lost Woods, and there is a shovel. Will mean another fetch quest and maybe some progression on the shovel. can
Yeah.
also be crab.
Speaking of the shovel with you, Phoenix, that should bring back some happy memories for you.
Why?
Well, with that wonderful seed you just placed, this shovel was great.
Yes, yes, yes. You're talking. Yes, yes. You know. Okay, I know what you mean.
But
Yes, yes. Okay, now I remember. I was on the way to forgot this horrible seed that I played yesterday.
yes, that great win you had though, that great win. So right now, the one good thing is that DoctorBobtastic will have that mountain spawn point once they get the hook shot, which they just did, and ooh, shovel was worth it again, Phoenix.
Yes.
It had the ice shot. Oh
Just
man, memories coming back and haunting you.
okay.
Now here's what I think is gonna
Time.
happen with it. Ooh, mushroom. All these fetch quests. Yikes.
You always love to see fetch quests.
Now here's what I think is gonna happen though. Whereas you see Dam to South Shore on Speeka's side, I think because he opened up that mountain, you're gonna see East Death Mountain on DoctorBobtastic's side once he finishes Cat.
Maybe, or he will also maybe decide to doing South Shore. Oh, nice magic refill.
Oh, I if you open up the mountain spot, you commit to it. So, but if he's gonna go and do the full, tick-tock clock route, but I think
Okay.
the climb would be the better option because that's gonna open up Spiral Cave and then the 7 Chexton Paradox. So, I think that's a little. Because we can always come back and go to Link's house to do South Dam to South Shore. But, we got that mountain. We got that mountain.
We talked about Stumprise. We got Red 20 as Stumprise, and Speeka is using it to collect money for Sorrow.
Heck yeah! You gotta go and murderize everything. That's what I'm talking about. Total atomic annihilation. See, I told you we're going right to the mountain. We're going right to that mountain, and I applaud this. I applaud this because we can always go back down, do Dam to South Shore, but here you're gonna follow that hook shot. You're 100% gonna follow that hook shot, and you got. And for me to actually, and those especially, I see Kefka in chat, for me to discuss strategy, that's already questionable since I'm the questionable medal holder. So here we go. Paradox lower. Let's see what we get. And we got the water walk set up. So we're going to go see Waterfall Fairy. And we do have Zora. Hey, $50 and burn. Oh, Phoenix,
Nice.
let me tell you, I love Berna. In fact, do you know my name in one service called Berna Believer? Because that's how much I believe in Berna. And Merle, see? Bo, look at that. Mountain was fortuitous. That's why you gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Zora can get hacked. That was $500 gone to waste. Berna is never the wrong cane. And the mountain being great, because now with that with that bow, if Eastern is a thing, we can full clear it right away. Also, I like what I see on the floating island. Have no idea where DoctorBobtastic was going to go. I guess used the sheer power of willpower to get through to Hera, but that's not going to happen this time around.
Catch me up. What was on the loading island? I was looking on Speaker's side.
Master Sword.
Oh, sword upgrade, nice.
Let me just say progressive sword. Progressive sword. There.
Yeah. So it can be Master Sword or also Tempered Sword. Goodbye, Shield.
Oh no! Come on, I'm also a Shield lover. And now we're going to Eastern. Yeah, this here, bold strategy.
I mean, I can understand Speaker here. He is saving his mushroom just in case that he get the red cane with hammer, so he can do fake powder.
Absolutely. And Eastern is a crystal. This is a good play on DoctorBobtastic's side. So that early divergence of going right to the mountain in advance. You know, sometimes playing with that divergence. I know, like, our typical route does take us to CAC, but sometimes, you know, going a little daring to be different allows us to get things a little bit faster. So the first one in Eastern, which pains my soul because anybody who knows me knows how much I love Eastern, you know, is going to be DoctorBobtastic. Because the only thing of value was the mushroom, and we don't know if that has any value yet. That was the only thing out of Dam to South Shore. So this could be a real gigabrain play. Because if we keep finding progression, Phoenix, you know, we may be able to make some really huge skips, and we got a progressive sword right there. So this could be Aga right out the rip. And if it is, because we have the Merle, we could hit Dark World.
You just got my thoughts, because with this Master Sword was also my idea, maybe it's Castle Tower Siege.
Yeah, this is Aga. This is smoking. Unless we find a hammer that says otherwise, or a glove, you know, the mitt. This is Aga.
And I want to catching up something in the chat. Sometimes you have to figure out what the seeds wants you to do. That's right, it's helpful, because I had the case yesterday in a seed that I played in another tournament. Duty R to open red bomb for shovel for hookshot for flippers to finish, green pen and swamp for you go mode flute. It was a hell of a chain.
Yeah. It was spicy to say the least. And I've had some pooptastically awful seats too, where you have to just try to understand the logic, and the logic sometimes have you questioning humanity. And right now, you know, this is smelling. It smells like an agassiz, and exactly a killer app, you know. Yeah, this is Aga. This is Aga, 100%. So let's go ahead. I mean, we got the lamp, we got the sword. You know, we haven't seen Mitts, and we're going to be running out of checks. Now, DoctorBobtastic doesn't know that he probably may do the rest of his spear one. And we have blue pajamas! So, yeah, this is Aga.
Nice.
This is Aga.
Nice, you always love to see a mid upgrade.
Now, hear me out, Phoenix. I would dodge. Now, this is me, and this is why my mentor yells at me. I would dodge Dam to South Shore. And I'll tell you why. At this point, I know my hammer is probably not here, nor are my mitts. Are not in the light world. So at this point, I'm going to try to go to pod. I'm going to AFG it. I'm going to believe in pod. So this here is AGA 100%. And I would go right a bit. Oh yes, it is, Mal. Oh yes, it is. It's AGA. Because Dam to South Shore, the only thing is a mushroom, and the mushroom would have to have either the mitts or a hammer. And right now, Speeka is saving it for a rainy day to fake flip, but we know, and Zora is Zora. Need I say more? Need I say more?
Yes.
Mushroom was a shield? Oh, well, that's crap. So,
yeah, this, I told you, and I also told you, Speeka was about to save from the mushroom for possible fake power.
Okay, now, are we... Zora was a piece of heart. Yeah, I said Zora was Zora. So, this here's a time thing. Wait, you know, we didn't go to everybody's forgettable person, Agina and Hobo.
Yeah, but both checks are too isolated right now.
Oh, if you guys believe in Agina, come now. It's Agina. It's Agina. Are we really gonna put faith in Agina? Are we really gonna put faith in Agina?
I mean, if we asking the chat, I'm pretty sure most of them want to see Castle Tower.
I would put my faith more in Castle and Agina and yes, Hobo I can see having faith in, but if y'all believe in Agina, we need to have a TED Talk right now, chat. Because you know that Agina has one of three items. Bombs, rupee, or a piece of heart. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
But sometimes you also got
wait a second.
Wrong.
You're saving and quitting. You're saving and quitting. Where are we going? Where are we going?
This will be yes! AGA 1.
Yes! DoctorBobtastic's making the... Yes, we're making the play. We're going to Best Boy AGA 1. We are not going to believe in Agina. Bless his heart. Agreed. No, believe. You will wombo combo Agina when you gotta go to desert. There's no reason to visit him. In fact, Phoenix, you've seen when I do Agina. What do I do to Agina? I blow him up. Okay. We're getting the play. We're getting the AGA play. Baby, this is spicy already in the morning. All right. We are speedrunning our little selves over to AGA 1. So we're doing AGA 1 to pod. Respectable. Plus, we have a hookshot as well. So, you know, it technically is wide open by doing AGA. So no
That's
reason.
True. We can play pot. We can play.
So if pot is a crystal.
Spell woods.
Yeah, we'll see. But we got plenty of options because we got that hook shot. So I don't see why not doing AGA is not the play. Oh, somebody's believing in Agina. Oh dear. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Here we go. Incoming disappointment, or will I have to eat my words? Alright, here we go. Will chat roast me? Will chat roast me? I told you.
It was a heart.
It was hard. It wasn't a piece of heart. It was a full heart. So there you go. There you go, chat. I told you. One of the triple pack items. Again is always a waste of time. It was a sank heart at that. Dark World Cope. The copium is real right there, chat. See, next time, listen to Crystal. I do have a good idea once in a blue moon. It's not looking good for DoctorBobtastic. Gonna have to be careful.
Just wanted to say Bob needs to watch his hearts.
You know,
he's down to 1.5.
You have red boomerang and arrows. You be shooting them soldiers. You do not take chances with melee combat. So, you know, gonna have to be real careful with Aga 1. You know, make sure that the blue balls of doom. And chat with the copium here. If he had another heart container, listen. Agina lovers in shambles. No, you don't believe in Agina. I told you. Hello, Spooky! See, chat not wanting to believe me, Phoenix. On my own birthday, they are not choosing to believe the birthday girl. Shame, shame, shame. But, so far, pretty good Aga. So, but, what do you think, Phoenix? Yes, today. The 7:30 is for a reason, guys. But, because I cause much chaos. I never cause chaos. When, chat, have you known me to cause chaos? Now. May the river devil get his toots. Oh man, my dark Z2R roots. But this was a great Aga on DoctorBobtastic's side, doing it with basically diet health, Phoenix, and we had 6 blue balls, which was awful. Which is awful.
Yeah, it is. Briefly, you want to see 0. Maximum 2 for a possible 2 cycle.
Okay, so we know that Aga was the play. Now, we're obviously not rushing catfish. We're not that lucky. Are we rushing catfish? I like it. Yes, brofish play here on DoctorBobtastic's side. Decides to get it done and over with. Because, you know, Phoenix, catfish is a rather isolated check. So, I'm curious to see what brofish has. I rolled nothing but baby seeds in Mario, guys. All right, $300. You know what? He's giving him some money that won't that the scamfish won't take from him. I appreciate.
No, I don't want to say scamfish. I go with centuries. It's cash fish.
Oh, scamfish is Zora.
That's true.
Catfish giveth and Zora taketh away. You know, it's like that. But,
yes, absolutely.
All right, so red pendant. Well, that's why the ice rod was found so easily.
Yeah,
Because it's
TR is
red
pendant.
pendant TR. That's why it wasn't the. You know the saying, if you find ice rod and it's easy, you know TR is a pendant. Now, if ice rod is your last item, your ice rod go mode, TR is 100% a crystal.
Okay, we got a longer map check on speaker side. The last 5-6 is Cal Woods, Pendant Ice, and TR. Also, thanks to the chat who was mentioned it up.
We got Sick Kid now. We found us a bottle in Sea House.
Yeah, but sadly we have no mirrors, so we need to wait to check Sick Kid.
I know. But, you know, Sick Kid, give him some medicine. Maybe that'll help with his health since, you know, health insurance is not a thing here. All right. $100 here. And chat hoping for pet to be necessary. Wow. Wow. Why would you want someone to go through pendant TR? That's not fair. That's not fair. That's brutal.
I mean,
what could
talking about not fair, I guess you know our chat. The chat always wants to see a complete AD. And Speaker leaves some money behind.
Like, oops, all dungeons. Yes, they prefer content over speed. Yeah, I know. When I'm running, you guys prefer nothing but pain and anguish for poor little me. And I'm like, I'm Scrubbo. I'm Scrubbo. And you guys want me to have like dark rooms and pain. The fillet has been acquired. So I am a person that bombs the fillet. Now, we don't have the hammer, which means that we will be abandoning the big chest if there is an item that is to be found. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, starting to look like maybe there might be an item there on big chest. So, unless we find us a hammer, Phoenix, we might have to an item.
I mean, talking about finding items, I guess you want to see now flippers and mirror, so you can combine your Duckwill route with Swamp.
Oh, we're getting... Wait a second. Now this is a play here. We're dropping straight down. The belief that we will not get key locked is real. Okay, so... And there's our mid.
Ooh, nice. So it was a good decision here.
And there's our items. I like this. It doesn't matter. We can save and quit. Even if not, because we have no fire rod, we can't do anything else anyway. So...
I guess he doesn't want to save and quit. He wants to go directly to C-Sun, so that's the reason why he will walk out and not save and quit here.
No, I said if he didn't have a key, he would have to save and quit. Because there's that rare occasion where you could get just kind of sort of soft locked if you're not careful. But
okay, you got me, Crystal.
But let's go. We got mitts. It's boom. But you could easily come back because you got, you know, those mitts, and we got us the Sea House bottle. So I like this. You know, this routing. So the way that Speeka is routing, he's gonna route downward, going to Hype Cave, and Silver's already.
Ooh, that's nice.
Who cares about big chest now? Who cares about big chest?
Yeah, I mean, it makes Vitreous easier, much easier.
Unless you're me that forgets you have silver and use Berna and sword. And yes, that did happen, Phoenix. I forgot I had silvers and used Berna and sword, and you should have seen everybody going, Crystal, what are you doing? It was glorious. Ah, thank you, Kefka. So we're getting the Thief Sound play right now. Those mitts do open up a little bit more there because you can save our Froggy Overlord, you know.
The blue potion was lucky for DoctorBobtastic. And this is
Yeah.
now a good point for a speaker. He got the burner from Waterfall Fairy, so he can maybe save his blue goo.
Yeah, Berna's gonna come in handy. Plus, the extra damage does affect blind. So you get that fighter
Yes.
sword damage and can keep him on script a little bit better. So we do have the combat advantage in this case going to Speeka. Also, you do get through this a little bit easier with Berna. Alright, dig game on deck now for DoctorBobtastic. And we are digging for gold. And gets bailed out with a red potion. You know what? You got to love it. This is why we love Rando. Alright, we got Stumpy right now coming up for DoctorBobtastic on our way going. Ooh!
Huge.
Well, we have a reason to go to Sick Kid now.
Yeah, that's true. And the flute makes traveling much more easier for us.
Yes, 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 and yes. And see, when you play Scribble like me, you flute to 2 to go to Potion House to buy a new blue potion. Hype Cave! Will it be hype or will it disappoint? Here we go. Hype Cave! Is it hype? $1! Yes, absolute hypeness. So we know this is gonna be good. 21
money.
bucks. 21 bucks.
More money.
Piece of heart. 91 bucks and a piece of heart. Not so hype. Not so hype. Not so.
Money hype, yes, but not the real hype that we wanted to see.
Mediocre hype. Mediocre hype. So we're gonna see. We got Berna locked and loaded here on Speeka's side. So, but so far doing a great job of dodging. This is gonna be great script fight. And we are activating it from the east side.
And as we can now see on Speaker's side, there is an item in the big chest.
Oh yeah, I told you we're bending in it, you know, but we got silvers. We're good to go here, you know. We will not believe in a certain choose favorite chest. We're not gonna believe in it. Alright, Sick Kid, what you got for us? And we activated the J-Joe. 10 bombs. Sick Kid.
Was he? Okay, now I guess he was celebrating Independence Day with that bombs.
Alright, I tried cave play here. So now we're gonna set up our water walk here going just because you want to go fast.
We have found myths in Skull Woods and Bob was never there.
Is it? Are we still gonna set up water walk? Yeah, yeah. You gotta go fast. You got.
So will he play hobo? Looks like he's setting up a double water walk. Yes, it will be a double water walk.
That's not quite the way I normally do this particular, I'm not even mad. That's not the way I do my fake flip.
Yes, I mean, you can do it with bombs. It's the same strategy. And what
I
Bobtastic is
know.
doing...
I use my sword, but oh man, that backwards moonwalk, that's pretty impressive. All right, Best Boy Hobo check survey says it's a whammy.
More love.
Get waterfall fairy check, and this is where we're gonna get burned. Let's go. And we got that empty bottle. No! No! Always go to see what the free goop of the day is. Or if you whammied out and got a B.
There,
Alright.
there is a bottle fairy in King's Tomb.
Alright. And we're about to get disappointed from Zora. Oh, the money the brofish gave you. Oh, the pain, the anguish.
So what will the smith... What will we get from him?
Will the bread maker give us some bread? Or will it give us some progression? Stay tuned, folks.
And...
Give us some bread.
$20.
Bread maker giving us some bread, folks. Okay, so now we are... What is on Lumberjack Ledge? The heart!
It was a boss heart container.
We're getting the heart container! You know what? Respect. Respect for not abandoning the heart. We are activating the JoJo on Speaker's side.
That's an interesting play.
Everybody
okay,
needs a little bit of love, you know?
This will be mushroom turn in on Bob's side. We know there is a shield.
Come on, don't abandon the shield. Fluff the shield. Fluff the shield. Yes! See, we could have possibly gotten free blue goop from the waterfall fairy. You gotta believe in the waterfall fairy. Alright. We missed the bus. we missed the duck bus. Where are we going?
This is purple chest on speaker side. Meanwhile, it looks like Bobtastic wants to check the shovel.
Now, see, Speeka, because of the way Speeka routed, Speeka has the better routing. So Speeka's definitely in the lead right now. You know, Bob was in the lead, but Speaka's routing of going Skullwoods to hype first has led to much more fortuitous gains. You know, because right now the only way Bobtastic can get back to the Dark World is via the AGA access, which is a lot longer. Plus, Speeka has Meyer access, which, you know,
yes.
if it is Bombos, can dip Meyer. Can't do it.
It is Bombos. Meyer is open.
You know what? Go for it. You know, get a couple of checks in Meyer. Doesn't want to do it. Because, you know, there have been some seeds. Let's get our tinfoil hats on there, chat. There have been some seeds. where Samaria has been in its native habitat.
I guess this will be Dark Mountain for
Yeah.
6 more checks, hoping to find some progression there. And
I'd be crazy enough to
yeah,
dip mine. I'd be crazy enough to dip mine. Because there are a couple of checks you can do, because you do have lamp. So you can do a couple of checks in there. You have hook shot. You got boots.
The only
so you
thing,
can do a couple of checks.
The only thing you can't do is Vitreous.
No, you can't do Vidi. But
and yeah, meanwhile we will see DoctorBobtastic in pot.
Because I think, honestly, me personally, I don't think there's going to be much to be found in Dark Death Mountain. I'm not going to believe in Hookshot Cave. I'm not going to believe in Hookshot Cave. Ether to Pendant TR, which, you know, is not in my vocabulary right now. And we have to AFG it. We always believe in pod, chat. We always embrace our inner AFG. So, triple boom. Now, let's see if Hookshot Cave proves me wrong. But so far, nothing. Mirror. Wrong. It's proven me wrong. But Mirror, it opens up Hera, but...
It opens up Hera and also Desert.
And the sword. Yeah, the mirror opens up that sword, but... And the mirror checks. But in terms of... I'm still going to believe Samaria is in another castle. Alright, here we go. Bacon for Speeka right now. Oh yeah, it opens up Hera. You can go to Hera.
And this will be the desert play.
Alright, we're going back to Meyer. And I guess we're gonna do Meyer Shed, Checkerboard Cave, area. Oh wait, he did Meyer Shed. Checkerboard Cave. I'm going to believe. So far, Pod hasn't impressed me much. Phoenix.
Not really.
Blue Boomy on Desert Ledge. Alright, Desert it is.
And hello, Flippers.
AFG, Sovereign Lord of Shame has come through for us.
Hello, Samaria. Now we can finish Meyer.
Oh well, the mirror did lead to something. I am very unhappy. I wanted Samaria to be in its native habitat, which would have put this as being a really awful seed. Poop. Bacon on deck. That is worthless. Sad for me, because I believe in that.
I mean, we talked about useless Ice Rod because here is pendant. If I'm thinking on Desert Palace, it's not that useless, because with Ice Rod you only need 2 shots on each of the landmosts to bring them down. We also got silvers if we want. So it should be an easy fight here.
Alright, but where is the hammer?
Good. Maybe Swamp. If we combine the mirror from Hookshot Cave and the flippers from Pot.
Yeah, we're doing again Dr.
And so he doesn't know up. He is looking for his smiths. And he doesn't know about the Midst and Skullwoods.
So we need to, on DoctorBobtastic's side, Skullwoods is where we need to go to. On Speeka's side, Speeka's shooting like a stormtrooper. Let's go! We gotta get that A-team in. Da 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 da. But on the 4th, 5th,
that was the A-team.
Yes, the A-team was a show back in the 80s where they could literally be standing right next to the person. Like, picture someone standing right next to you, Phoenix. And they will shoot the person right next to them and miss. Miss! That's worse than Stormtrooper aim. And yeah, that's the A-team. They shot more like the D team. Not even the B or C team.
And we have no full Mire access, so Hammer or maybe Fire Rod can also be Misery Mire right now.
Yeah, because Mire is the best play to go. I wanted to dip Mire before, hoping my Samaria would be in there, but alas, that mirror did me in. They curse you, mirror. Because I low-key wanted Mirror to be in ice. But, the rando gods weren't kind to me today. But, those are the breaks. Alright, so Mire is going to be a single dip. And with those silver arrows, going to be a piece of cake to pick on my cute little boss, Vitreous. And first stop is the bridge. What you got for us today? Key.
It's a small key.
Yep.
So next up will be Spike Cave.
Key, and here we go. Spikes of Doom using Burner. What? Ooh,
another small key.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
And meanwhile, DoctorBobtastic is finally in Skullwoods to find his mitts.
I'm playing it real conservatively too. When to go grab the key, so when get key lock.
And it looks like that we will get a vanilla big key in Misery Mire.
Oh baby, cutscene chest! Yay! And we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Look at this!
Yeah, sadly we have no Fire Rod.
I know! I remember back in the day when old Nintendo Power was telling us about pushing the blocks first and then, going back to light the flames. Oh, the memories. Back when they had that Nintendo Power. And here's a little known fact. Phoenix. Do you know Nintendo Power and all their infinite wisdom? This is awful. Big Chest having an item. Maybe. Sorta. Hopefully. Nintendo Power have put out an issue with Mario being photo negative. Did you know that, Phoenix?
Nope.
Yeah. And it is a little known Easter egg. And there's our hammer. I knew Mire had something, but I was hoping it would be Samaria in that big chest. And that would have been just the most hilarious thing. Yeah, and then I could have said, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. It's a banana next to a banana. But we got the bonker. And Meyer. So, this is pretty linear if you think about it. Once you find progression, it pretty much opens up everything. And yes, power bracelet was required. The only thing is, chat, you will not hear the canonically accurate Ganon roar. Sorry guys, it's the wrong game. And Phoenix, there is, and if you have you done any Z1R restreams that you get to hear the canonically accurate Ganon roar?
I mean, I have seen some of one Zelda 1 randomizer, but never played them.
Now play. All you have to do is bear witness one stream when I'm actually doing the commentary for it, and you will hear the canonically accurate Ganon roar. The canonically accurate Ganon roar. And it chat for some reason calls it Baby Mario. They love to call it Baby Mario. And it's funny. So once you get everything in this game, he fluffed the red, the blue boomerang. DoctorBobtastic, there you go. No, we are not doing the roar in Z3, guys. Because there is no level 9 where I can say there's 2 things you need to look for. But we are 100% fluff-tastically going for it. There's Samaria there for DoctorBobtastic, so we're going to get the full clear Meyer coming up. No, that's not the roar you that was written before. And
I guess I know which chest we have missed. It's the lobby chest, and there is some potential item.
See the blue spikes up, so Speeka going back there to do it right now.
Yes.
And there's a clip, Phoenix, where that Z1R chat broke me. They broke me. I was laughing so hard where I couldn't, it made it so rough for me to finish out commentary. And my God, they wrote the tiniest little roar, the tiniest little printed roar. And it was hilarious. We have Meyer check here for DoctorBobtastic with just some love. We're not doing. No, it wasn't that Huaticus. No. They wrote, and it was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing, and it happened during a morning stream too. All right, and we're getting the pod play here for Speeka, so we know Speeka about to get the flips by believing in AFG.
Yes, he will get flips to finish Swamp, and this will not be a double dip, this will be a single dip here in pot.
Do you know what would be absolutely amazing, Phoenix?
What?
What if Fire Rod is in Thieves Town Big Chest?
Spicy. Spicy.
That's it! That's it! You see? Phoenix! Do you see?
Uh,
As we go through body, get the Lambo kill. And we get out the Bobtastic. He gives the business to Lambo. And okay. Oh no, we're getting the pod play here by Speeka to get his flippers.
Your laughing is contagious.
Meyer play here. We're showing the boom, the fireworks, and
Help.
You don't understand. Look at the little room. And now he's shot him in the eyeball, and we're gonna go on our way to fight the helmet sword. He got the hammer, go boop, 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 boop. We got it here. Now we're gonna bug some turtles and show them the See, we got
Holy.
we're just like bugging the turtles Here we go, everybody. We're bugging some turtles here. We're on our way to bug. Help it, sword. Here we go. We got 1 bug, 2 bugs, 3 bugs, 4 bugs. And I'm trying to do this in my most serious commentator voice. But he got worked Alright, Helmosaur's been the death for a compass! Everyone, I am doing this with tears in my eyes. Cause chat did it again! Another clip of the poor commentator getting roared!
Krista, your laughing was contagious. I had also a breakdown with laughing.
Yeah, if you see, it's like the tiniest roar. I swear. And now we're gonna do the rest of Pod Proper here on Speeka's side. Cause we need to rush and get those flips. We need to swim our way through Schwab. You know, we're gonna see some hammer yumping. But
And
the thing is,
and I need to mention something up. If
Yes.
anybody is watching this
I swear,
this
I'm
restream as
serious.
VOD, I'm so sorry, but sometimes you can't hold your laughing.
I'm sorry. Blame chat. They bought my Achilles heel, which is the tiniest roar. It's like a baby roar. And here we go. Flips about to be acquired. Oh man. Can't.
Yeah, I just see. Speaker was not in Hellway, so still flips are missing on his side.
Yeah, he's about to get it. No. Who skips the Hellway? No one skips the Hellway. Well, I've skipped the Hellway, but that was by accident. 100% by accident. And don't you say it was because the Hellway didn't roar. Because if you do, chat, I'm already halfway managing. I can't.
I want to speak out a big congrats to the chat. You did it. You broke not only one, you broke 2 commentators down here in this stream.
It's just the tiniest roar. It's the cutest thing. And, and the sad part is, Diesel went and clipped it. My shame. Now I have my shame now in Z3. Thank you so much. And we are rushing Swamp, most definitely. We got our bonker.
Speaker, if you wanna do Swamp, you need to activate the portal.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Speaker caught on. He got roared. He got roared just like me. Yay! You do have those moments where you have where you have premature mirror-itis, that does happen. that does happen. It totally understandable. So now, and the fact that Speaker actually equipped his mirror, that is the cutest thing I have ever seen. If that's not a tiny roar moment, I don't know what is. But
it's a classic error. It's a classic error. 404 brain not found.
Yeah.
But now it's time to get serious. Yeah, I mean, mistakes can happen, and sometimes you trust anyway with your brain. You're thinking, okay, should work. Oh, I forgot something. And yeah, it also happened to me. So yeah, it can happen. I mean, you're in a race. You're in a race. You got to be re-streamed. You're nervous, and those are situations where mistakes can happen.
Yeah, it's not a mistake. He did it for the fluff. We got DoctorBobtastic fluffing the item count, and now we have Speaker fluffing the routing. It's absolutely 100% doing it for the people. And you have just got to be living in Happy Town right now. And I am living in Happy Town right now because chat always wins. See, it doesn't matter who wins the race. I mean, it matters for them. But for us, we know that there's only one true winner, and that is chat, because chat always does something chatlicious. And we are rushing our way because we are, well...
Okay,
not believing in Left Side Swamp makes me sad, but
yeah, it makes sense. You just want to be sure there's more than one item left.
Yeah, there's gonna be. There's gonna be. You just got
at least one item is left on the left side. One or two items, and we are just a fire rod from Gilmore away.
Imagine, instead of an ice rod hunt, it's a fire rod hunt. Yeehaw!
Yeah, it is.
Yes, chat always wins, Sounder. It always 100% wins. And I can't believe the Z1R folks got me again with the tiny roar. That's a way to spend the morning.
Yeah, the chat got you and you got me.
Cause it's magical. It's magical. The tiny roar effect. day that ends in Y. Listen. Listen. But we are 100% going back with the drop of that compass. We are going back to believe in Left Side Swamp. And I always do Left Side Swamp just because I'm a Left Side Swamp believer. And like I said to you before, Phoenix, I'm also a tile room believer. That is usually my third check, after Hope Left and Hope Right. So, I have a bit of an abnormal gameplay. Taking Specky Key right here. This is it. You got to believe in Left Side.
You gotta believe.
Yes, you just gotta believe. We got this, folks. All right, setting up for a delayed bomb action. No, Blind's Big Chest. That's where I personally believe Fire Rod is, just because. Ooh. Did you see what the Stalfo
Yes.
said? That's shenanigans right there. That is shenanigans.
Holy.
Getting denied harder than people's credit applications. Wee you. Alright, the speaker was working so hard for that. It's like, he works hard for the money, but the spec don't treat him right. Oh no, gotta try that again. Because the block got moved. This diver down is not working for a speaker. So at this point, just let it go.
The boss.
Yeah, that's when you gotta Elsa it up and say, let it go, let it go. The Stalfos that made me mad. So,
nice. Now I want to watch Frozen again.
Yes, 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 yes. I shall make people, I will put songs in people's head. I did that yesterday with the lamb chop song. With the lamb chop song.
You put stuff in people's head. You mean the famous E-worm?
Alright, that's red, but not what Speaker was hoping for. So. Oh, Fire Rod, see? That's why you should believe in Left Side Swamp. Alright.
And this is go mode.
Yep, so Blind, TT Big Chest. Somewhere my mentor is in shambles because it got skipped. And guess what? We are on our way to Skullwoods for Orkin Man action against Mothula. Time to eradicate a bug. What do you think, Phoenix?
I guess we will never see what is on bed, only in the credits.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, let me don my best Yuna costume because we are sending Mothula off to the far plane. Whee! The one thing I regret that I cannot do in Zelda 3 that I can do in Zelda 1. And this here is something that I love to do because we have an old man in Zelda 1. And we call them the Take Any Caves. And I always get to do this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. But here I have no place where I can do that. And, to get my usual Star Bomb reference out the way, also because Speeka needed some health there. Using bombos to take out the mummies. It's always a
Um,
blue thing.
Talking about health, I mean, we got blue goo, red goo, and also bottled fairy, so we should be good to go here.
You have bacon action here.
Yes, and we have found the butter sword on Graveyard Ledge.
Gold sword for Dr. Bob. So we're whacking a bug here, you know. Forget raid. We're using 100% wacky whack strats. And he has Orchid Man, the poor little innocent Mothula. And here we go. I'm swinging my imaginary Nirvana at Speeka. For those who play Final Fantasy X, you already know what that is. And we have sent Mothula to the far plane.
So now it's time.
I thought it's time to play the guessing game, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, take down your numbers between 1 and 22. What do you think where the big key is? And yes, you're a Tyrone believer, so you will always hope for Tyrone Krista.
Yes. What are you gonna guess this time, Phoenix?
14 as always.
You are a 14 believer. Let's see. I'm
Yes,
waiting to see if anybody puts 22, because I know that means that they're a Tile Room believer too.
You can also write Tyrone in the chat, so in this case the number doesn't matter.
Yes. My Tile Room people, rise up. Rise up. There's not too many of us who, like, there's probably just one Tile Room person like myself. But none! There are no Tile believers in chat, Phoenix! No. It's sad. It's a sad day.
And remember there about...
Yes! 22! There's my Tile Roomer right there, Paramountix. Hey, chat said that there was a Tile Room yesterday, and I missed it. Dang me working. Dang me working. Aw. I missed it, Phoenix. Wait a second. We're a left starter?
Yes, he is. He plays the DM route.
Having some hearts here. Alright,
you can take it. You... Sorry. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Left
I mean,
start.
I play the same route like Speeka, checking torch, going to the emerald mirror out, hope room into compass room, and then play the complete left side.
You don't believe in Tile Room, Phoenix?
I had one seed. There I was thinking, okay, maybe Bicky is in Tile Room, and I played it directly of the hope room, and I got rewarded with the big key.
Imagine folks stop believing in the best room. In the best room! That's a swing and a miss there for Speeka. Those mummies are getting awfully close, you know. Friendly Gibdos are never a good thing.
More money. Piece of paper here. So Tile Room is still alive.
Yes, the Tile Room hope, you know, Tile Room dream, man. And if it is, you guys are all gonna feel bad, won't you, chat? And then I'm gonna give you a shame.
Again. And about GT routing, somebody told me there is no right or wrong way. It's just a bit of luck. It's just a bit of luck where the big key is.
Alright. Coming pretty soon for our rando room believers.
Like me.
Yes, you are an ardent rando room believer. Alright.
Number 13.
Alright, let's go rando room believer. Let's go.
Take a deep breath. I have the number still in my head. No worries.
Alright, we're getting a thermos check.
Take a deep breath.
Come on, tile room, please. I'm gonna miss. No!
It was 20.
We were so close, yet so far away. We go up now for the climb. Oh, my voice sounds like I just swallowed helium. Let me try to get back to a serious commentator voice. I swear I'm a consummate professional. Yes, I am. And now I shall do my best newscaster voice for you. Now, as we're progressing to go up, we're gonna dodge this here safety room, and we are going through the gauntlet. And we're gonna snap into a couple of Slim Jims. Oh yeah! I'm trying to hold in a lot of laughter right now, everybody. It's just doing a lot because everybody keeps trying to lay on the roar. But it's okay because I'm doing my best. I'm gonna do it for you. It's gonna take a lot of Slim Jims, but we're gonna make it. Ooh yeah! Phoenix, this has been a dime. This has been a dime. Okay.
Nice one, Cycle Lemma 2 here.
Yes. We're getting back there. I had to go through my Randy Savage phase in order to get back to a decent voice. But the many phases of Crystal right now, you know, because Chad loves to put the word that just can't make me stop laughing. And we're going up into light my fire torch room over here. And let's see how Speeka does it. Alright, quickly equipping the fire rod. We have enough, so we're going right up to Light my fire, part duh, the torches of doom. That was.
I have forgot to check something.
Are we fluffing the two chests? No! Come on, we gotta fluff the two chests. We're not fluffing the two chests. This is a Danger Will Robinson moment, Phoenix.
I mean, it makes sense from his perspective. He got everything what he needs, so.
And we had DoctorBobtastic even fluffing the foot pull. Do you see this, Phoenix? Oh.
Oh man. Next round is not an easy one for the winner of this series.
Oh, who do they get?
GFE.
No! You know what you do? Just throw a Pokeball at him because he's a Pokemon fanatic. Just throw a couple of Pokeballs at him and hope for the best. There you go. Yeah, just. Actually, can you tell me who my mentor got, Phoenix? Gamma? Just so I could start laughing and root for the other person. Actually, did he even make it out? Did he even make it out of the round of 48? Alright, we're about to duke it out with our Bacon Overlord, Ganon, right now. So we're going to see some Trident action. And I don't mean the chewing gum variety, so we did not get Kefka Ganon, which makes me sad. Because I love saying the Kefka quote. Alright, equipping Burner for safety in just a moment. There we go. We're going to keep bonking. A couple more bonks and he should be entering into phase 2. I think we've done it.
You mean phase 3?
Phase 3, yeah. Wow, lots of transitions here. Alright, and since we have silvers, we don't need to worry about looking for their location. But we get to see the silvers, my weakness! Oh dear! So this is going to be over in just a minute.
Next time, Ganon, please hide it better.
Yeah, they were pretty easy to find this time, alright? Come on, baby, light my fire. Alright. We got 2. Almost got the triple. But we did right now, so everybody get your GGs out. No small roars, just GGs. For Speeka, who got the second win.
And yeah, he did it.
Yeah, Speeka versus GFE. Wow. Well, that just happened. You know what? That sums up this stream. Why did you make us small GG? Oh my god. Look, the Phoenix. I didn't know you can make us small.
Oh. And yeah, talking about Speeka, he did it with an official time of 1:27:42.
This is for Speeka. We are not doing small GGs. We do big GGs. because this was one heck of a great route, you know. And what really opened the game for Speeka was going and making that Skullwoods route first. You know, going from Skullwoods instead of doing, because most people, when they go to the village, you know, Skullwoods area, will usually do, you know, village. But Speeka went directly to Skullwoods, and that really opened up everything. So
and this is Rando. It's a decision-making game. The right decision on the right time, and you will get it. And if you do it at the wrong time, yeah.
Because in the beginning, DoctorBobtastic's, you know, mountain play was, you know, and going early aggro was the move, but it later, you know, it was just going. He went village, but you know, it ended up being Skullwoods being. Let me get one thought process out, chat. They wrote big GGs in tiny writing while you do that. But, you know, it turned out to be the best thing you could have asked for. You know, and I never would have thought, and you know, Speeka was aggressive with the Skullwoods play, and that they just dropped down the hole, which is a risky gamble in Skullwoods. You know, you typically prefer to at least have a key on deck when you do that, when you go down to there, just to make sure you are not, you know, key locked out, or you would have to save and quit. But once you find the mitt, you're you know, okay with saving quitting, because you can easily go back there with the mitt access. But holy smoke!
And talking about routing in generally, I'm also the same guy. I always prefer to do Skullwoods before doing other stuff, because it doesn't matter for me if Skullwoods is a crystal pendant. I mean, if there is some progressive item in the front, it can help me. It can maybe the difference between losing or winning a seat.
Because there, you know, I think it comes down to comfort level and what items you have. And a lot of people, I'll admit, will dip Village of Outcasts to Thieves Town first, because that's the denser option. Because I believe, I want to say...
Yeah, makes also sense, but especially if I got a mirror, I prefer to do Skullwoods into Bumper Ledge, Graveyard Ledge, King's Tomb, because I'm a person who like to isolate a Graveyard Ledge.
Yeah, but they didn't have mirror though.
Yeah, makes sense. That's absolutely understandable. What are you doing? Oh, still missing a key.
So that was mirrorless. So, you know, if you had a choice between the two checks of Skullwoods, and, you know, you have Village, and you have no Fire Rod, you know, you say to yourself, because this is what some runners think. It's good to go, because if you have the ability to do it, you do it. You know. Oh, we're gonna get the hover on Dr. Bob's side. No, swing and a miss.
And yeah, he also has seen race time, and he knows about the win from Speeka, and this is maybe the reason that he will try to do some stuff here, because it doesn't matter right now for him. Doesn't change the result.
He's on Restream. I think he's 100% doing this for fun. But see, then you don't get to fluff validation chest, though. I'd rather fluff the validation chest. You know, and see if you get that validation 20, which is... Wait, are we gonna... Oh. No, piece of heart this time. And it led to a heart container. You need that extra help. I get too.
Organon.
Who's right? Geometry with Agatu for everybody.
Ooh, nice.
But oh man, this was such a great gift doing comms with you, Phoenix. I love doing commentary. You know, and the fact that chat did it to me again, and somebody will probably clip it and say, "We got her, folks." You know, another addition to my shame.
Yeah, the chat broke you, and you contagious me with your laughing, and you break me too.
Yeah, chat is 2-0. 2-0. That means I have to try, you know. I'll get them one day, Gadget. One day. And we have Gold Sword now, so it's going to take less hats to put our boy Gadget into phase 3.
6 in 1, 6 in 2.
Yep, we're good. And just a moment, I think. There we go. Boom. We're in phase 3.
He bought some blue goose before starting the climb.
Good deal. So this should be a piece of cake. I mean, we're on half magic. They've got silvers.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yeah, 100%.
So 1 hit to start phase 4. Here we go.
Alright,
nice
we got
double.
That one. Come on,
down to one. Down to 1 hit.
There
Here we go.
Get your GGs out for Dr. Bob. And you love to see it. Will either runner be coming up for an interview, Phoenix, or?
Not sure about Speeka, but I'm pretty sure DoctorBobtastic will come. So yeah, and also Dr. Bob finished the seed with an official time of 1:36:47. GG's also to Dr. Bob, and looks like we will get him for an interview. And here it is. GG's, Bob.
Yeah, GG. That sure was a thing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised my opponent didn't last location left side swamp.
Doesn't
like what?
No. He also decided to do Skullwoods before doing Village of Outcasts.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was trying to avoid dipping a dungeon that I wasn't able to complete, mainly because for some reason my brain was like, I think there's going to be something in Hype Cave. That was not correct.
$21 and a little love. It was in Hype Cave.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Money Wolf Cave.
I loved the divergence early on because you did exactly what I would do, which is go right to the mountain once you got those gloves, you know, and that was the right
play.
Well,
I imagine you wouldn't have died.
No, I Actually, I probably would have. I probably would have. That was a strategic plan. Yeah, you got cabbage to the head. I have gotten dead rocked and cabbaged, so I know the feeling, friendo.
Oh, I definitely had a dead rock situation today too. So
yeah, it makes you have all regrets. It was unfortunate, and I'll tell you, Speeka was even, he just dropped down the hole. He didn't even get a key like you did, so he didn't play Skullwoods conservatively like you did. He just dropped down the hole, YOLO'd it. Got the mitts right away, as well as the red rupee, and that opened up everything. Both of you did do desert before Meyer. It was great. The routing and once those mitts, that opened up everything. It was pretty linear after that. Pretty much the sea told you what it wanted from you.
Yeah, it was a very linear seed. I was tempted to go through and go get every single thing that I hadn't gotten in the overworld before going to Swamp, because I really don't like doing Swamp. I was also tempted to do the Ice Palace play because about the Firelock Fire thing, but.
Yeah, believe in ice, man. Believe in ice. I was low key hoping that Meyer didn't have the hammer, but instead had a vanilla Samaria, which would have been really spicy.
Yeah, it would.
And that ice had the mirror. That's where I was actually hoping the mirror was located. And that's how. Yeah, I thrive on chaos, because that actually would have been similar to a seed I had recently for Kaz Boots. And
when I went up to the Death Mountain there, I was like, if I don't get the mirror right now, I'm going to be mad. Because I know there's a sword there, and I want
it. And that mirror comes on the right spot in Hookshot Cave. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, hello mirror. It will open up it will open up desert. Yes. And I can also take my sword upgrade. This will be helpful.
Yup.
Getting those silvers, I know you must have felt good before that Vidi fight.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Where were the silvers at again? It was Pod. It was in Pod.
No, flips were in Pod. And harmless.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have found flippers in Hellway and Pod.
Yeah. For some reason, my brain thought that the silvers were in the U-shaped room in Pod, but maybe I'm making that up.
I want to say they were in Sea House.
That's it. You're right.
Yeah.
You got the shape right, but the wrong direction.
Yeah. Sea House, U room, whatever. ULQ. Ice-T is sideways anyway. Who cares?
Exactly. It's all semantics in the end. But yeah, it was right there. And getting that, you knew that all your Armos is going to be easy. Everything would be easy mode from now on.
And coming up to the fire rod, it was go mode for a Speeka. He did Swarm. He went directly to Argus, went in back for left side to find his fire rod.
Yeah, same here. Which is, I was like, there's too little left out there, and it's all too annoying to not just go back for these two potential items.
And it makes also sense to me because preferably your progressive item or your mode item is maybe in a crystal dungeon, and in this seed it was the case. Did we have found our go mode of?
You didn't have to go into any of the pendant dungeons. I don't think so.
No,
not that you had to touch on one of them.
Feeling. And you couldn't even enter
the tower, which is kind of a pendant dungeon, but that's beside the point.
And the best part is you couldn't even go into TR even if you wanted to, because that was ether.
I have no idea where that is.
Don't worry, we don't either.
I'm guessing right side GT if I had to throw that out there.
Maybe Tower Room, because we have seen Compass Room.
Tower Room was a small key. Had to be. There weren't enough keys in the front.
You know, I know where it is. Thieves Town Big Chest.
Oh God!
Just for the memes.
Yes.
That is mean.
Memes, baby. And when you go to look at the VOD of this, you will see that there is a period of time where there is just nothing but laughter. We are not laughing at you. Is that chat is very cruel and did something very mean to me, which has put the bane of my existence, and I can't stop laughing whenever I see that happen. So don't think we're laughing at you or Speeka. It's just that it's a little word there that they put, and I can't stop laughing at it. But your gameplay was...
And that laughing from Krista was so contagious that I also had to start laughing. It was a breakdown on both sides of us.
Yes, they were like, "Yeah, we got her, folks!" Woo-hoo! So yes, chat did break for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, but just to bring it up again, it's not against the community or not against of one of you runners, because we tried to be serious, but the chat did it and break us both down. With laughing.
Yes. And we were doing commentary while laughing, and it's not against you in the least bit. And my voice does get kind of wonky a couple of times, but it was amazing. Are you actually gonna go to Thieves Town Big Chest? Dr. Bob, are you actually gonna go to Thieves Town Big Chest? For the memes? Oh baby. Phoenix, we're gonna see it live on air. Thieves Town Big Chest.
Yes, I see.
Dr. Bob giving everybody what they want. And that is the worst chest. The chest you bomb. Thieves Town Big Chest. And if it has ether, I think, please don't have ether, because that's going to make me die laughing again. That's going to make me die laughing again. Please be worthless. Like, have some bombs. Have some bombs. Or if it has a book, that's even worse. Because that's a possibility. That it has a book. Because then that opens up Bombo's chest, the Bombo's tablet.
Are you trying to make me sick here? Is that what's going on?
No! No, I was just thinking of possible awful ideas. Because, Trenton named me Phoenix.
100%.
That Trenton labeled me Bad Ideas Incorporated. In fact, they had to clear out. They had to clear out SpeedGaming, because I had over 90 nicknames from various communities. 90. I was like, bruh. Here we go.
Did you see the pixel? That's all I'm saying.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta get the obligatory.
Just bonked off the thing for no reason.
That is a strategic bonk. That is 100% the bonk of love and glory.
So,
all right.
So going into this tournament and the cross keys tournament that's happening, I had done 0 practice. I think I did 1 practice run before all of this, but past that, I had done no practice in 6 months. So I'm very happy with how I performed in this. I was in Ganon's Tower when my opponent finished, which is that's my benchmark for did I do okay. And so yeah, I feel pretty good. And just thank you both for broadcasting the show and having a good time with us. I will.
And we
See you
appreciate,
all later.
your fluff checks. And you make sure you have the bestest day ever. If you are out here in the East like me, try not to melt, because here in Florida right now, we're going to hit like 112 degrees.
Yikes.
Yeah, I just got the alert. So we're going to
Sounds like
melt.
a good day to stay indoors.
Yeah, but I got to go out a little later because today's my birthday, so I got to go out and party.
Well, happy
Okay.
birthday, Krista.
Yes, you guys gave me the best gift ever, and I appreciate the fluffing on your side. Couldn't have asked for a better gift, Dr. Bob.
All right,
And
everybody.
take
I'm gonna
care.
see
Have
y'all
a blessed
later.
day.
Anything else? If y'all, I'll let y'all wrap it up, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks, everybody.
Take care. Bye.
And GG's again.
GG's. So Phoenix and GG's to Speeka, who is out in the wild somewhere. You do have to face GFE. Like I said, toss a Pokeball at him. That'll learn him. And I know you'll do your best against him. GFE can be a tough opponent, but remember what my mother always taught me: do the very best you can and play for the fun of it. Don't add any extra pressure to yourself. Just play for fun and feel good when you play. Always play with a smile, because you made us smile today. So good luck to you out there, friend. And speaking of friend, Phoenix, it was always such a pleasure to do commentary with you.
Yeah, so I think there is nothing more left to say. I will introduce you into the next upcoming match here on SpeedGaming main at 1 p.m. Eastern. We got game 2 between Krawal Tofu and Mahoney, round of 32. If you wanna volunteer for us, spend RC voice, or maybe hitting the buttons, you will find the links in the chat for the schedule. This is everything for the moment. Wish you now a nice rest of the day. We will see us next time, and yeah, goodbye.
Make sure you give our runners a big fat follow, especially Phoenix, who is currently participating in the MT tournament. So he's going to do some battle later today. Make sure you give him a follow and support him in all his endeavors. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye. And chat, stay winning.